Hello, wealth builders. Welcome to the goal-based investing course with Alpha Wolf Goals. I am Timah, your favorite investment tutor, studying Matthew 25 from verse 14 to 30, which talks about the parable of the talents. The servants who invested their master's money were rewarded. The one who hid his talent out of fear was condemned. It teaches that faithfulness includes taking wise, calculated risks, not avoiding them. As well, Luke 14 verse 28 says, "Suppose one of you wants to build a house. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it?" This simply means count the cost and weigh the risk. In Proverbs 22 verse 13, the sluggard says, "There's a lion outside, I'll be killed in the public square." The lesson here is, excuses born of fear prevent reward. Today we will study one of the most important concepts in investing, which is understanding risk and return. Understanding this helps you make smarter choices and grow your money safely. Now, what is risk? Risk is simply the chance that your investment could lose value or not perform as expected. Every investment has some risk. Even keeping money in a savings account carries inflation risk. Some common types of risk are market risk, the whole market drops, like during a recession. Credit risk, a company or bond fails to pay you back. Liquidity risk, you can't sell your investment when you need cash. Next, what is return? Return is what you earn from your investment, usually as a percentage. It can come as capital gains, which is the increase in the value of your investment. Dividends or interest, which is the cash payments from stocks, bonds, or funds. Now let's look at the risk-return relationship. The golden rule is higher potential returns usually come with higher risk. Low-risk investments could be savings accounts or government bonds. They are safe, steady, but slow in growth. Next, medium-risk investments could be balanced funds or property. They have moderate growth with moderate ups and downs. Finally, high-risk investments could be stocks, forex, crypto. They have big potential gains, but their potential losses are big too. Now consider the following example. Investing $1,000 in a savings account could yield 2.5% interest per year, and that is a $25 gain, which is a very low risk and it's very safe. Investing same $1,000 in an equity mutual fund could yield 10% per year on average, and that is a $100 gain, or could lose 5% in a bad year, which is a $50 loss. This is a classic moderate risk. Finally, investing same $1,000 in an individual stock could yield a 30% gain in a good year, and that is an about $300 gain, or it could lose 25% in a bad year, and that is a $250 loss. This is a classic high-risk situation. Now, I want you to note that high risk does not always equal to high returns. This is because risk doesn't always guarantee a win. A dodgy choice, or lack of know-how, or a market crash, like the 2008 financial crash, can wipe out your whole investment. This leads us to the concept of diversification, also known as spreading your risk. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 1 to 2 says, "Ship your grain across the sea so after many days you may receive a return. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land." This is one of the clearest biblical lessons on diversification and risk-taking in business. Smart investors don't put all their money in one place. Diversification means spreading investments across different types of assets so that one loss doesn't sink you financially. Here's where the Alpha Wolf Goals app, your AI personal investment advisor, comes in. While creating your investment goal, the app helps you to determine your risk tolerance. With that, it now helps you to build a diversified investment portfolio, tailored to your goal requirements. This diversified investment portfolio is attached to your goal, and you can regularly save and track your goal returns and adjust your strategy with guidance from the AI advisor. By understanding risk and return, and by using the Alpha Wolf Goals app to plan your investments, you can confidently grow your wealth while protecting yourself from unnecessary losses. That's the essence of risk and return. Download the Alpha Wolf Goals app today and start building wealth. The Bible in Deuteronomy 8 verse 18 says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to make wealth." Everything we have, Our skills, ideas, and opportunities comes from God. True wealth is not just financial, but also spiritual, eternal, and rooted in a relationship with God. If you haven't yet accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, I invite you to do so today. He is the source of our wisdom, purpose, and lasting abundance. I am Timah, your favorite investment tutor. Thank you.